Hey everybody, today is Thursday, January 9th, 2025. We are here on this very chilly afternoon in Kissimmee, Florida. And the reason why we are here today is to do something that I always want to do, but this was not my idea. Believe it or not, we are here at a Goodwill store because Danielle wanted to go thrifting. I've created a monster, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I've created a thrifting monster, and I love it. It feels good to be with a thrifting monster. Anyway, we're here at the Kissimmee Goodwill. I've been here, I think, once before, a long time ago with my friend Dave. I think it's the only other time I've ever been to this store. I think it was the store. I'm like 95% sure it was this store. Anyway, you excited to thrift a Goodwill you've never been to before? You're just excited to be out of the cold. All right, let's go check out the store. Let's see what they have, and let's go thrifting. I gotta be honest, and by the way, Danielle's already leaving me to go look for her green glass, right? So I'm not entirely sure this is the same Goodwill that Dave took me to. Maybe it is. I could swear I've been here, but the one I was thinking of was set up a little bit differently. So either they've moved stuff, which I'm thinking probably not, or I'm in a completely different Goodwill. But they do have a fairly decent media section here. I'm seeing a lot of blue down there, which has me excited. It's not a huge section. It's the blue. It's the blue that has me excited, but it's a fairly decent looking media section, I suppose. There's gotta be something here I need, right? There's gotta be a Blu-ray I need. Okay, well, possibly I jinxed myself. I am seeing good things. I mean, I'm seeing Disney down here, Hotel Transylvania, some good stuff. There's Thor right there, Arthur, Iron Man 2, definitely a whole bunch of good titles on Blu-ray, but it's all good titles I either already have or just don't need. I don't think I need anything in there. I'll double check, but I'm fairly certain I have all that stuff already on Blu-ray. As far as DVDs are concerned, I don't know. I haven't really looked yet, but okay. I'm keeping that power of positivity alive. There's got to be something here I need to pick up, right? I'm hoping so. All right, so went through all the Blu-rays for a second time, and yeah, I've got all that stuff. It's either stuff I already have on Blu-ray or stuff I just don't want. But I would say about 95% of this is stuff I already own. Here in the VHS, though, I am finding things like The Burning Bed. This is interesting. By her own admission, she set fire to her house and ex-husband. Can she possibly be innocent? I mean, Farrah Fawcett? I don't know. I've never seen this. It's an Anchor Bay release, like years ago, just over a year ago. I probably would have bought this, but now it's like I'm trying to be picky. I don't necessarily buy things for the sake of buying things unless it really, really stands out to me. And The Burning Bed, I mean, it could be good, but it's just not really standing out to me. Leave your comments down below. I'm sure I'll get all these comments saying it's a great movie, it's a fantastic film, you should have bought it, and you're probably right, but I'm probably still just going to pass on it. As far as the DVDs are concerned, I'm not really finding much. Why is it that pretty much every time I come across Around the World in 80 Days, by the way, good movie, underrated Disney Jackie Chan movie, why is it always in full screen? I have a widescreen copy, but I would say like 90% of the time when I find this movie out in the wild, it's weirdly always the full screen release. I don't think I've ever seen this release before of Air Force One, the director's signature series. Is that the signature of Wolfgang Peterson? That doesn't look like Wolfgang Peterson to me. There's a Y in there. That is definitely a Y. That is some horrible cursive if that is Wolfgang. Anyway, I've never seen that release, but I don't need it. I actually have this. I think I have this on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. So I know I have it either way. I don't need that. And yeah, I'm not really finding anything over here I need at all. I want to say, again, it's all stuff I either already have or just or just don't want. So I think as far as media is concerned, I mean, as far as movies anyway are concerned, it might be a bust. I'm not really finding anything in the CDs either. I don't think I need any of that. I will quickly go through the records though, because at this point I'm just desperate and I want to find something, but again, keeping that power of positivity alive, but I'm not really holding out all that much hope right now. Okay, well, the records are also going to be a bust. I did get kind of excited though when I saw all of these, a whole bunch of cassette singles. Who remembers cassette singles? I used to buy so many of these back in the day, though I never really understood why record companies ever put these out. Why would you want to make less money? I think most people probably bought these. You get the hit. You get the one hit you really, really want. And yeah, if you wanted some more songs that weren't the hits, you could buy the whole album. But I think a lot of people just wanted that one big song on the radio. They didn't necessarily want the whole album. So probably a lot of these were sold, which maybe in the long run, it actually made more sense. I have no idea, but you think record companies would have just wanted to force you to buy the whole album, not buy a single. But I had a ton of these back in the day. Unfortunately, okay, that's cool. Snow. All right, that's pretty awesome, actually. Unfortunately, I don't need any of these. There's no Spice Girls in here. I think I only have one Spice Girl single on cassette, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Maybe Wannabe or something. I honestly don't remember. I'd have to look. But I'm always hoping for Spice Girl single cassettes, because again, I surprisingly don't have many of them. But all right, no Spice Girls, no records, no Blu-rays, no DVDs I need. Yeah, media is 100% going to be a bust. All right, well, not doing too good here at this store. Danielle, I don't know where Danielle went. She came over a minute ago to kind of say, like, I'm not really finding anything. So I don't think she's doing too well either. I guess while I'm here right now, I'll go through all the toys, but I don't know. The Kissimmee, Florida Goodwill might not be a store I make my way out to too often. I wish it wasn't the store I was thinking of, the store I thought we were going to, because if I'm not mistaken, the last time I was at that store, I found like all these like new releases, movies that had like just come out. I found them all. I think it was all on like DVD, not Blu-ray, unfortunately, but still I found a whole bunch of awesome stuff at that store. I thought that's the store we were in right now, but I don't think it is. It is looking like the toy section is going to be a bust. I don't see any Vinylmations or anything else. The Wookiee or I guess that's Chewbacca. The Wookiee and our Chewbacca there is kind of cool, awesome Funko Pop, but I don't really do Funko Pops anymore, so I'm gonna pass on that. And again, I was really just mostly looking for Vinylmations, but I don't see any Vinylmations, no popcorn buckets, no Disney popcorn buckets. I even went through all the board games, and there was nothing there either. There is a Caboodles, right? Yeah, that's cool. I think it may be a newer one. I don't know. How do you tell the difference between new Caboodles and vintage Caboodles? I don't know if they have a date on them, or why am I touching that? I don't know if that's I don't know what that is. I'm going to tell myself that's just makeup, and that's why that's what I'm touching. Gross makeup. I hope anyway. That was disgusting. Anyway, I need hand sanitizer now. All right. Anyway, no board games I want to pick up either. Why do I always touch that stuff? All right. Well, toys are a bust as well. Are you finding anything?
No.
No glassware, no shoes.
No glassware, no Pyrex.
You need these. You don't want to rock these shoes?
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
These are you. These have you written all over them. I just realized they're also snakeskin. Snakeskin, zipper,
Plastic.
And plastic and rhinestone. That is all you. Okay. Ooh, there's some nice boots. No? Those look huge. Oh, they are? Never mind. All right, well, we literally drove like an hour out here. And I'm thinking we drove an hour out here, possibly for nothing.
It is looking that way.
Yeah. Again, we are here in Florida, so of course I'm finding popcorn buckets. They got one for Frozen, and then one's here for Star Wars. I don't know, what is it? Force Awakens or Last Jet? Oh, Force Awakens. There we go. I don't need them. I mean, yeah, it's more popcorn buckets. Always finding the popcorn buckets. At least these look, not that one. This one looks clean. That one looks like it's definitely had popcorn in it and never been cleaned out. Like as per usual, they never clean these things. They donate them with the popcorn residue inside, and then heaven forbid Goodwill clean them out. So no, again, things I should not be touching. This is cool though. I like the Oreo tin and the egg. Oh, it's an egg bank. There's some Elf. So all right, there's some like interesting stuff. It's just not interesting stuff I need. And no, I have never played Halo. In fact, I have never played an Xbox. This is kind of interesting. There's a Halloween Mickey plush and a random ghost plush, but I don't need random Halloween Mickey plush. Oh! Okay, this though. This I need. Look at the weird, like, pink camouflage rifle. Should I get the pink rifle? I'm just reaching for things now. I don't want to leave here empty-handed. I drove an hour out here. I better find something. There's not even really anything in the holiday section either that's jumping out at me. There's a pumpkin there, a plastic pumpkin there. I don't really see anything cool as far as like Christmas is concerned. There's the bottom half of an Easter bunny there. I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, there is nothing I need. That's weird. Anyway, all right, well, nope. Okay, moving on. I wonder though if Danielle saw this. It's a vase. She's been looking for a new vase, and this is a green vase to go with all her green glass. I don't know if she saw this or not. She may have missed over this, or maybe she saw it and just went, no, it's ugly for some reason. I don't know. Maybe she didn't like this vase. I will show this to her though. Maybe we won't be leaving here empty-handed. Again, not holding my breath. I'm keeping the power of positivity alive, but I found a green vase. Were you looking at this at all? You needed a vase, right? Yeah. And it's green. It's green glass. It goes with all the
I think it's just like a
other
one
green
that, like,
stuff.
They used to give you at the florist. There's no like stamp or anything on the bottom.
All right. We just found. Oh, the look on her face. We just found this mirror. This this like hand mirror. Hello. This is actually pretty awesome. This has got to be vintage, right?
It is.
That is cool looking for $5. You don't need a new hand mirror.
You just want to purchase it to stick on our dresser for aesthetic.
No, you would never use it.
Probably not.
That's a shame.
I have a mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah,
that I use.
It's nice looking though.
It's really pretty.
It is very pretty, but all right. And you're passing on the vase?
Yeah.
You don't think it's actually vintage?
No. I mean, it is technically by like the time frame. It's probably like the arrangements like my mom used to get like from the florist in like the 80s.
But you don't want it? No? All right. Okay. We gotta buy something. I didn't drive out here an hour to buy nothing. Okay, can I? There's not even anything good over here in the bag of toys. I was hoping maybe for a vinyl nation or two. You never know. There's a weird like Canadian Mountie fair thing. I don't know how that was. I'm just gonna. There we go. It's back on. There's nothing over here either. I don't see anything jumping out at me. I keep thinking about that kid at the last Goodwill I was at who had a bag of toys and there was a vinyl nation in the bag. Definitely upset I did not get a hold of that before that kid got a hold of that. All right, I don't know. I could buy myself a sweet new scooter. We do. Oh, jeez. I'm surprisingly much better on a skateboard than I am on a scooter. We do have an electric scooter that we let collect dust out in the garage. I guess we don't need. It will end up at a Goodwill at some point. All right, fine. We don't need the scooter. The cow horns are cool though. Look at these.
Do you have a South Southwest vibe.
We mount them to the front of the van. Honestly, if it wasn't, it's not even wood, it's plastic. Actually, it'd probably hold up fine. It's plastic. That looked pretty cool. What are they asking? They're asking $9. Originally, $15 at Ross.
Seems dangerous.
I'm gonna pass. Now, if it was like a real set of like Longhorns, then maybe. I've always wanted a real set of Longhorns on the front of my car. It's what?
That's so Florida.
Is it a Florida thing?
No.
It's a Texas thing. I don't know. I want it. I'm really, really, really just trying to find something that I want to pick up. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a bust. I honestly think we might be leaving this Goodwill completely 100% empty-handed. What's Danielle looking at? Are you finding anything? What'd you find? Ooh. Oh, you just want that? Is it vintagey?
For me not to be able to take it out and look at it.
Oh. It looks like the glass says HOOSIE glass. Apparently, like Hoosier glass is a thing, but there's no R. I don't know. There's no R on the end of that at all. So I have no idea if it's actually vintage or not. But regardless if it was, you don't want to pay like $6 for
Not for like
it.
a tiny glass and a bunch of stuff that I will just give back to Goodwill.
All right. Do we need like a coat rack?
No.
Do we need anything in this Goodwill at all?
No.
Probably not.
It's not. This
Yeah.
might be the worst Goodwill ever.
It might possibly be. You said you even went through all the bags and all the clothing and you found nothing? You don't want a Florida Gators bag?
I'm gonna pass.
All right. This is not looking good. I mean, it happens. It's not the first time I've been to a Goodwill and walked out empty-handed. We got a little bit up front. Still keeping that power of positivity alive, but it's not looking good. We haven't gone through the display case yet, so maybe there's something good in here. There's a whole bunch of Disney pins down there. I'm hoping maybe there's a Figment hidden in there somewhere. There is an Elliot, which is kind of awesome. I don't collect for Elliot, but I do enjoy the really awesome looking Pete's Dragon pin. Maybe there's a Figment in there. There's a whole bunch of Disney ears. Do you have all of these? You have that one? Mm-hmm. All right, well, this Goodwill was 100% a bust. However, we do have good news. We were looking up to see if there was anything else along the way. We're gonna go get dinner. So we're looking to see if there's anything along the way towards dinner, and we realized there is another Goodwill. The Goodwill I actually thought we were going to apparently is on the way. So I mean, it's ish. It's like a little bit out of the way. Should we stop there quickly?
Probably.
All right, let's go to a different Goodwill because this one, nothing. Wait a minute, hold on. We're just about to leave and I'm finding this really awesome. It's a Monster Frankenstein beanie. That is really cool. Looks like Universal was selling it for $25 at one point. Now only $6. So brand new with tags and everything. That is pretty cool. If it wasn't those colors and didn't have a pom-pom on the top, I would totally buy this. But
So just not this hat at all.
yes, if it was a completely different hat
With Frankenstein.
with Frankenstein on it, I would totally buy it.
Got it. Nailed
But
it.
no, I'm gonna have to pass on the beanie. You don't want it?
It's not really my color palette.
No, it's a shame. It's pretty cool,
Cute.
but
It's a little
yeah.
bright.
All right, no. So okay, let's get out of here. Go to the next Goodwill. Okay, we are still here in Kissimmee, and we're now at the Goodwill that I meant to go to. New rule. That is, well, new rule for me. When I Google where I want to go, always look at the pictures because there's always a picture. When you Google, they show you a picture of that location. I should have looked because then I would have seen that I wasn't going to this store. This is the one I thought I was going to. It's not the one I thought we actually ended up at. There's apparently 3 Goodwills in the area because there's another one that I thought we were at, but then it was that one. Anyway, we're here at the one I meant to go to in the first place. Last time I was out here with Sean, I found some good stuff here. I'm expecting, knock on wood, fingers crossed, to find some good stuff here. I hope anyway. I remember this Goodwill being a lot better than the other Goodwill. But you know what? We're having a fun thrifting date night. I'm having a good time. It's been a while since I've been out thrifting this late. There's ears over there by the way. All right, so I guess we'll just start things off immediately in the display case, although I'm not really finding anything, just some action figures, some games I have no interest in. There is a whole bunch of baseball cards for Max, maybe, right?
I mean, I probably literally have all of those at home because they're all
we
from,
probably
like, the
do.
90s.
You're probably not wrong. There is those postcards, yeah, Disneyland and California Adventure postcards. Those are kind of awesome. There's some Dorbs and a Funko Pop and a whole bunch of Disney pins down there, though I'm not seeing any figments, so I'm not gonna pick up any of those. A couple DVD sets back there, but nothing I want. And for a second, I got excited. I thought this was a Vinylmation. It's not. It's one of those Funko minis. Pretty cool, Steamboat Willie, but not a Vinylmation. So gonna end up passing on that. Last time I was here, right here is where I found a whole bunch of really awesome, well-priced DVDs and Blu-rays. This time around, not so much. So there is some cool stuff up here in the front case, some cool Disney stuff. I just don't think cool Disney stuff we need and or want. Although the Space Mountain Mickey plush is kind of awesome. Sean has the pin for that.
That's because I gave
Yes, you gave him the really awesome pin. You have the ears that match it?
Yeah.
That is really cool. That is pretty awesome. Actually,
like
the
pin,
postcards.
a key.
Oh, it came with all this stuff?
Plush,
Oh.
and ears. No, you had to buy it separately.
Oh,
They
that's all
had
the different things they had.
Yeah, for
Okay.
12 months. That was the Mickey's main attraction.
Oh,
Mickey's main attraction.
I remember when they were doing that. The plush is cool. The postcards, though, are what I have my eye on. I don't know. I'm probably going to pass on the postcards. I try to only pick up postcards for Patreons from places I have been. I've never been to Disneyland or California Adventure. I've got to change that soon. I'm going to change that. Are you finding shoes you like? They're
Ferragamo.
Ferragamo. I've heard of Ferragamo. I think it's a U. I've heard that name before.
I used to be really into ballet flats.
Are these good shoes
Yeah, they're really good shoes.
for $10?
Yeah.
Are you gonna buy them?
No, because I don't wear ballet flats.
Oh, well, okay then. All right, I just found the coolest shoes. Not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers shoes, but the Philadelphia Phillies shoes. These are cool. Those are awesome. I love it. Some good old Pennsylvania here in Florida. Those are pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy them. They're not my style, but they are pretty awesome. They do have a whole bunch of cool vans here. You seen all these? They got the yellow vans and the heart vans down here. These are cool. They have been worn. I probably shouldn't be touching these, should I?
Yeah.
No, probably not. Yeah, there are a ton of vans here. Check out the really awesome SpongeBob ones. Those are cool. They've got ones with like waves. They're National Geo. What? They're Nat Geo? Hold on. What size are these? I gotta find out what size these are. They're, oh no, they're not. They're not my size. I got excited. I saw 7.5. That's 7.5 women's. They're only 6. These are actually too small for me. That is a shame. I would have bought those. That one hurts. I totally would have bought the Nat Geo Vans. I've never seen those before. Those are cool. Danielle, this is what you need. No, you don't want the American Pride boot things. No. All right. I'm guessing this is just the store to come to if you want to get Vans. Look at that. More Vans here. These are all really, really cool looking Vans. I'm half tempted to pick some of these up. Are these Vans? They are. They're tie-dye Vans. Somebody with a really cool collection of Vans must have donated all their shoes here. I don't really want any of these though, unfortunately, except for the Nat Geo. Again, if there's Nat Geo were my size, I would totally pick them up. I wonder if these are all from like one person. Let's see, what size are these? If they're the same size. No, those are actually a little bigger. But anyway, okay. I don't want them. I just want the Nat Geo ones. There's more Vans down here. Green checkered Vans. Where's the plaid ones? Oh, there are plaid. There's plaid ones down there. These are cool. The flower ones. Those are pretty. Anyway, okay. I don't know. Are we passing on the Vans? Wait. Are these? Oh, they're not Vans. They're cool though. Look at these. They're like, I thought they were Christmas. I thought they were Christmas Vans for a second. These are weird. They're actually really light. They weigh like nothing. They're strangely lightweight. I don't normally look through the shoes, but maybe I should start. Again, I'm finding all kinds of Vans. There's a ton of Converse in this aisle here. Not really the Converse that I wear, but I mean, we're finding Vans, we're finding Converse. There's some good shoes. There's some Pumbas back there. Yeah, there's a lot of, look at these Vans. What? High top Vans as well? There's some cool shoes here. Again, not the type of shoes I would wear, but I mean, I do wear Vans, I do wear Converse, just not those Vans, not those Converse. I do like these. I mean, not for me, for Danielle.
What?
Look at the weird heeled Converse. No? Okay, I'm thinking that's probably a no. Wow, there's a ton of shoes here. So earlier today, I was lifting a TV and hurt my back. My back is actually in excruciating pain right now. Probably shouldn't do this, but oh wait, I take that back. Whoa, I was not. Oh, it's sinking now. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was not expecting this beanbag chair. Well, it's not even a beanbag chair. It looks like a beanbag chair. I don't know what's inside it. It's not beans or bags, but I thought it was really comfortable, and then I sat in it for a little bit longer, and it slowly started to deflate. Never mind. This is not as cool. Danielle, I need help. I'm stuck. You know, I've never had a Snuggie. I've never even tried a Snuggie before, but a Dorito Snuggie? That's kind of cool. I don't know. Comments down below. How awesome are Snuggies? I always thought they looked kind of cool. They look very, very comfortable. I should probably get that. I'm gonna pass. I don't. It's been opened. It's probably been used. I'm not gonna buy a used Snuggie. There is a Nuimo holder here. Do they even make are Nuimos still a thing in the Disney parks now that they have those new whatever they are, the plush with the things on their heads? Do they even make Nuimos anymore? $5. That's cool. If I collected Nuimos, I would pick that up, but I don't. If it was a Vinylmation holder, then maybe I'd buy it. The only cool Disney collectible that Disney ever made. So far, we haven't actually found anything we want to buy, but I will say this Goodwill is better. We are at least seeing things here that are a heck of a lot more interesting. Again, why I'm looking through the mugs, I don't know. Although I love the vintage Florida mug. Look at that. That is cool. If my name was Charles, I'd be tempted to buy that. But all right, anyway. So not finding anything that we want to buy yet. But at least we're seeing things that are intriguing. If I had $1 for every time I came across a Spike zipper, I would be a rich man. I'd be able to buy anything and everything here at Goodwill. I find these so often. We have one already. We don't need a Spike. But I mean, come on, how often do we see these? Every store we go to, we find Spike zippers. It's cool. I like Spike, but we have one. We do not need that. Although, oh, what are you finding? Punch bowl? Look at this. That's like a sponge holder, right? Alexa, do the dishes. I like this.
That's funny.
It's only $4.
Like, Alexa, do the dishes.
We'll put it that way. We actually, you know what? In all seriousness, we kind of need one of these because I bought sponges, and the problem is that once I use it, I just kind of have to leave it sit on the side of the sink until it dries, and then I can put it away. If I could just stick it in here, it could just dry. This could be its home. I'm buying this. I'm buying this. Things I want, things I don't need. I'm not even sure. Actually, that might fit on my head. I don't know. I want to say this is for kids, but it's kind of large. I think maybe that's an adult size NASA helmet, probably from the Kennedy Space Center. That's cool. Oh, it comes apart. You can just put that around your head. You don't have to put it over your head. You can snap it onto your head. That's cool. For only $7. But again, do I need a space helmet? No. What would I do with a space helmet? I know, wear it, right? But no, I would never wear a space helmet. So again, things that are cool, things I want, but things I don't need. All right, made my way over into the toy section now, and this is actually a very, very nice looking toy section, way better than the other store. There's a ton of stuff here, like 2 full rows, completely full. This whole row here, this whole row here, both sides, so four rows, depending on how you look at it, full of toys. There is a lot to go through. I'm hoping, again, for some Vitalmations. I don't know. I'm thinking if they had Vitalmations, they'd probably be up front, but there could be some in here. That's a lot of toys to go through. And yes, I am going to go through all of it. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm not finding any Vitalmations. No toys over here I want to pick up. The Batmobile is kind of cool, though, but I don't have room for things like that in the library, so going to pass on the Batmobile. They do have some cool plush, though, like the Pumbaa up there, which is really, really awesome. Is this the one that used to have the bugs? I think it was. I think at one point, this was the Pumbaa that had the bugs that like were attached to him, and you put them into his mouth. That was a cool plush. They're asking only $13. Honestly, if that had its bugs, that would be worth picking up for $13. I don't know. Again, cool plush, interesting plush. There's a Mike Wazowski. They had a Felix. There's a Felix the cat up here. When do you ever find Felix the cat? He landed upright. Do goats always land on their feet? I don't know. The goat from Wish apparently does. That was cool. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Terrible movie, though. Terrible movie. Anyway, interesting, cool plush, but I don't really do plush unless it's a, I don't know, maybe a Figment, a Duffy, definitely, but I don't see any Figments or Duffys over here. All right, I don't know. I'm starving. I will fully admit I probably didn't go through the toys as well as I should have. So, yeah, all right, moving on to the media. Wait a minute, before we get into the media, is that Groundskeeper Willie? It's not, right? That's not Simpsons. Oh, it is Simpsons. I think that is Groundskeeper Willie. That is an interesting plush. Looks like one of those like clowns, those clown plush you would throw a baseball out and then knock them all down. You guys know what I mean? Those carnival games. That's cool. It's not really $5 cool. I don't need that, but it's pretty neat. Again, they have a lot of really cool plush here. I just don't need plush. So, okay, all right. Moving on. Diving into the media. Though first, I'm going to move the shopping cart full of golf clubs, bizarre, out of the way. Unfortunately, I'm not really finding a whole heck of a lot here I need, but down here, they have some cool things like the Midnight Movies release of Angry Red Planet. I don't know if I have this by itself. I know I have it in a multi-feature set. I was gonna say this might be worth picking up, but does that come off? Is that disc rot? I don't know. Oh no, it's coming. Whatever that is coming off. Okay, that actually could be worth picking up if I don't have it. I might have that though. They also have Soylent Green, which is really cool, but I do have that on Blu-ray. It's a really cool. That's some cool packaging though. Tempted to grab that for the store. And then they also had where was it? This right here. Look at the double feature, the horror double feature of The Curse of Frankenstein and Taste the Blood of Dracula. Some Hammer horror. That is awesome. Brand new factory sealed. That is also tempting to pick up for the store. So some pretty cool horror. It's not horror I need, but I am tempted to grab those for the store. And maybe Angry Red Planet for me if I don't have that, but I think I do. All right, so turns out I do already have Angry Red Planet by itself on DVD. I don't need that. Looked up to see what it goes for. Not much. Soylent Green, again, I have it on Blu-ray, so I don't need this for me personally. I love the artwork, but again, it doesn't really go for anything, so gonna end up passing on that. I do think I will pick up this though for the store, only because it's brand new factory sealed. Again, it doesn't really go for a lot. You can see it was only $3 at Big Lots at one point, but it's factory sealed, so I'm going to buy it. I don't see anything in your hands. Are you finding nothing?
No.
Is this the worst thrifting date night ever?
Yes.
It might just be. Okay, so I'm thinking it's just going to be the horror double feature. That's the only thing I see here I actually want to pick up. And again, it's for the store, not even for me. They only have a couple of Blu-rays here. The other store had a ton of Blu-rays. Nothing I needed, but they had a surprising amount of Blu-rays, which was pretty cool. But yeah, okay, nothing really here I need. So I'm thinking as far as media is concerned, it's just going to be the one double feature Blu-ray set for the store, not for me. Hey babe, this is what we need right here. This is the shirt we should be getting. That is how we feel. Oh, it's got Donald on the back. That's how I feel too, because I am very hangry at the moment. But I think this is how we also feel at the moment. It's Mickey Mouse going, where's all the cool vintage glassware? Where's all the cool media? Where's all the cool Vinyl-mations? Why don't they have mini ears? Why don't they have cool Loungefly bags for cheap? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Where's all the good stuff at Goodwill today? You went through all the clothing and did not find anything at all? Did you see this? Look at that. What wife of the party? Come on, you're not gonna buy the wife of the party onesie thing?
It's a bathing suit.
Oh, it's a bathing suit? Anyway, all right. Yeah, I'm thinking we're not finding much tonight. 2 Goodwills, and we're kind of coming up empty-handed. We got a sponge holder, and woo, and a DVD for the store, and that's pretty much it. Unless you want me to buy you this, in which case, totally doing that belly dancing. All right, I'm gonna buy this for you. Again, we're just about to leave, and I'm finding another pretty awesome Universal hat. That's a little Boo right there. Lil Boo right there. That is awesome, from the Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. That's pretty cool. They're asking $10. It's been worn. I'm gonna end up passing on that. They also have a Jurassic Park hat here. This one's also I was gonna say it's also been worn, but I don't know. I think maybe it's supposed to. It's been worn, but I think it's supposed to look vintage. Yeah, dinosaurs. It's kind of cool, but I'm gonna pass on the hat as well. Is that your "I'm really, really hungry" jig? I should be doing that dance too. Oh, okay. I see why you weren't too excited over the Mickey and Minnie ears. They just have the Disney Aspire. Well, you don't have these, but you don't need those for anything. And you have those, right?
A version.
I think you have those. These are knockoff. They're not legit. Do you have these? No, they're real. They're just the ones you get at like Walmart. Yeah. Okay. All right. I get it. You don't want Disney Plus Day, 11, 12, 21? All right. Yeah, I'm thinking we're pretty much like done here. Not only have I had $1 for every time I saw the spike zipper, but if I also had $1 for every time I saw the droid popcorn bucket, I would be filthy stinking rich. Yeah, I see this everywhere as well. It's the spike zipper and the droid popcorn bucket. They're the 2 most common things I see out there. We do have them already. We don't need those, so we're gonna end up passing on them. And all right, well, should we go get food now? Yeah. We're standing in line now and finding a Philly shirt. That's cool. For only $7. Some more Philly, some more Pennsylvania here in Florida. You lived in Philly for a little while. You see, you should get this too. That's cool. Oh my God, you should. It's yours. It fits you. No, you don't want the Philly shirt.
If you're paying, I choked.
You're getting so excited. You're getting all choked up over the Philly sweatshirt. I don't know. That is kind of cool. Okay, so we're passing on the amazing, epic, awesome Philly hoodie, but you are finding a pretty awesome Columbia rain jacket. You want to get that for like baseball games?
I'm just gonna get it to throw in my car.
Yeah, that's cool. It's good to have something like this around. They're only asking like $15, and what was it going for, like 80 something?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a nice jacket. All right. Are you finding something?
Let's go eat.
Are we grabbing a sponge holder, a rain jacket, and a DVD for the store?
Weirdest haul of things.
Yeah, at least we're finding something though. That is true. All right, so that's gonna do it for the second Goodwill of the day. Not our best hunting trip we've ever had. We got practical stuff though. You got a rain jacket, you're gonna use it. We needed a sponge holder. We got a sponge holder. So, yeah. It is what it is. Not every day thrifting can be the greatest day ever. We did learn though that the other Goodwill in Kissimmee, we don't ever need to go there again. So that's good. We don't never to go back to that one. This one was okay though. They had some cool stuff, just nothing we really needed, unfortunately. But all right, that's gonna do it. We're starving. We're hungry.
So hungry.
I haven't eaten like all day. I ate at like 8 or like 9:30 this morning, and I haven't eaten since.
Lunch at a normal time, but
I did not. I ate lunch very early and did not eat anything afterwards. I am so hungry right now.
Very cool.
We're getting food. It is really. Can we see our breath? Oh yeah, I can.
Oh my gosh, you can. Oh,
It's cold in Florida. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this really weird video where we did not find very much, unfortunately, but it was a fun thrifting date night. All right, thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. We can I'm getting so hungry. Where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts and stickers and hoodies and all kinds of cool stuff. And also hit that join button to become a member of this channel and gain early access to all of our videos. Are you cold?
I'm freezing.
Are you literally shaking?
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag thrifting date night. Hashtag thrifting date night. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm Colton. Let's go get in the car. Let's go get some food.
Oh my gosh, so hungry.
Bye. All right, we made our way to the Port Orleans French Quarter. We got our beignets. These are so incredibly good. Are we gonna split one? Is that how we want to do this? Oh wait, you got your chocolate sauce. They discontinued the strawberry sauce. You're so sad.
It was the best one.
Disney, why would you discontinue the strawberry sauce? I don't know, but all right, ready? Oh my gosh. This is why we got the 6, not the 3. Oh my gosh. So good. All right, that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, these are the best. Bye.